Yes, come in. Take your chair. So you are ARCHANA GOUDA.
Yes, sir.
I belong to which place? Your native place?
Sir, my basically native place is Ganjam, but I am staying with my family at Odisha.
Bhubaneswar.
And my education is all from Odisha.
All from Bhubaneswar. Okay. Can you introduce yourself?
Sir, my name is ARCHANA GOUDA. I am basically from Ganjam district, but I am deciding.
Why basically? I am from.
I am from Ganjam district.
Yes.
And I am staying with my family at Odisha.
Okay.
After passing my +2 from Ramadevi Junior College, I pursue my graduation in Bachelor of Physiotherapy from SB Nirtar, Cuttack.
Yes.
SB Nirtar, Cuttack.
Nirtar, Cuttack.
हाँ.
Orthopedics. That is.
No, sir. Bachelor in Physiotherapy.
Physiotherapy. Okay.
Yes. And currently I am working in Indian Railway as an assistant.
Indian Railways.
Is it a bachelor in physiotherapy or a diploma?
No, sir. It is graduation.
Graduation.
Bachelor. Yes.
Okay. And presently working with Indian Railways.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Who is the present railway minister?
Present Railway Minister, Sir Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav.
He is the minister.
Sir is also information and broadcast.
All simultaneously. He belongs to cabinet category or the state category?
Sir,
No, he belongs to state category minister or cabinet category?
It's a
There are two categories.
Cabinet Minister.
Cabinet.
What are the other assignment to Ashwini Vaishnav
Sir,
besides railway?
Sir, Information and Minister of Information and Technology.
Okay. What's your hobby?
Sir, my hobby include traveling and listening music.
Traveling and listening music. And
Traveling to
Traveling to.
eco traveling?
No, sir. Religious places also eco traveling also.
Ecotourism also. Which places we have visited in Odisha?
In ecotourism purpose, sir, I visited Konark.
Konark.
Sir.
Then
Sir, not ecotourism purpose, I have not visited much places at Konark only. But for religious places, I have visited.
Konark is the bay of what? Saurabh.
Sir, Konark is
At the Saurabh, situated at Saurabh. What is the water body present there?
Chandrabhaga.
Yes. No, not other places. No places in Bhubaneswar or nearby.
Yes, sir. And Ekamra Park.
You have not visited Chandka?
Yes, sir. Dampada has visited.
Nampada visited. Then you have visited Barunai,
Yes, sir. Atri.
Khurda.
Yes, sir.
So many places are there here.
Sir, these are ecotourism purpose. Sir.
All are ecotourism. All are ecotourism.
How much you know? You have lived in Bhubaneswar for how long?
Sir,
How long you have lived in Bhubaneswar?
I am 25 years.
25 years.
Yes,
Okay. What you can speak about Bhubaneswar city? Suppose we want to speak about Bhubaneswar city before others.
Yes,
So what should we speak
sir,
about?
basically it is the capital of Odisha and also known as
That
the
basically
temple.
what? Yes,
Sir, okay, I will-
you are using.
Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha and is also known
Suppose
as
you
temple
are the
city.
eco guide. One traveler from foreign is coming. Just introduce.
It is also known as temple city because of rich cultural diversity, and there are we can find many temples belongs to different religions like Buddhist, Jainism and Hindu, Vaishnavist and also
Christianity.
Christianity also.
Okay. Do you have any Buddhist monuments over here in Bhubaneswar?
Yes, sir, Khandagiri.
Khandagiri is Buddhist or Jain?
Sir, Khandagiri Buddhist, sir. Sorry, sir, Dhauli Stupa.
Dhauli Stupa is a Buddhist monument.
Yes, sir.
But Khandagiri is a
Jainism.
Jain and Vaishnava.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have gone to Dhauli?
Yes, sir.
What you have seen there?
Sir,
Which type of trees or plant or any uniqueness at Dhauli?
Uniqueness, sir.
Flora fauna are there, but the Lord Shiva temple and Buddhist
Yes,
stupa they are
yes.
side by side. Okay, sir.
Regarding this Bhubaneswar city,
Yes, sir.
do you know what is the river passing by through Bhubaneswar city?
Sir, Daya River at Dhauli.
Daya river.
Yes.
And Other one is
Kuakhai.
Kuakhai River.
Yes, sir.
It is a distributor or tributary?
Sir, it is tributary.
It is a tributary
Yes.
of which river?
Mahanadi River. Sir.
What is tributary? What is distributary? Tributary is a river which joins with another
Originator.
river.
Acha.
And distributor is a river which comes out of a river.
Okay, sir.
So Kuakhai is coming out of
Mahanadi.
Katjudi.
Kathari.
So it is a distributary. Daya is also a distributary. Okay. So you had subject geography and
Home science.
home science. And so how much you know about the nutritional problems of people in Odisha? What is your understanding of this problem?
Sir, basically we define the nutrition problem as malnutrition, which cover three aspects: undernutrition, overnutrition, and deficient in basic minerals. So the major problem we see in Odisha relating to nutrition is undernutrition, for which we see the cases of wasting and stunting.
What relates to this wasting and stunting? What is the issue involved with this?
Sir, wasting is basically one doesn't have the appropriate muscle mass. He have to carry according to his age or height. And stunting is basically the, sorry, I am not using the basic. No, sir, basically what we use. So, and the stunting is the stature or shortening of the height according to his age. Age or her age.
Okay, Odisha, you had geography as a paper also.
Yes.
Can you speak something about what is the mineral resources of Odisha? What are the important minerals found in Odisha and where they are found?
So iron and coal, and then iron was mostly found in the Jharsuguda and Sundargarh belt, and so chromite, nickel. Then
Can you say the names also of the places from
Okay,
where they are
sir.
mined simultaneously?
nickel at Sukinda, Jajpur. Then aluminium at Angul, Talcher. Then bauxite.
Aluminium not at Talcher. Aluminium
Sir,
plant is
Koraput region and Angul.
So aluminium is not obtained, it is bauxite.
Sir, bauxite.
Oh, yes. Tell the word bauxite.
Bauxite.
Okay. What are the, tell the names of the rivers of Odisha from north to south in a sequence.
Okay, sir. Then Subarnarekha, Budhabalanga, Mahanadi, Baitarani, Rishukulya.
Then between Baitarani, Budabalanga,
Baitarani, Budhabalanga, then
Subarnarekha, Budabalanga, then it is Baitarani.
Baitarani, then Mahanadi,
Then Brahmani.
Brahman.
Brahmani,
sir.
yeah.
Brahman.
What is all prepare he
Which is most polluted?
Sir, Brahmani.
Brahmani.
Why it is most polluted?
Sir, the industrial effluents are discharged into the rivers.
More on this.
More.
The river bank, there are more number of industries which are polluting this. As a student of physiotherapy,
Yes, sir.
how do you think that you are going to, doing justice to the civil services? I think you will be a technical person to better accommodate in that domain rather than coming to civil service. What is your say on this?
Sir, as a physiotherapy student, I have in my internship period work with different medical also. So I have a basic, I have a brief knowledge regarding the medical or health condition, medical field. So if I am posted at any places where there is some health issues are there, so I could better relate to that problem.
Can you expand the term physiotherapy? What is physio means, what is therapy means?
Yes, sir. Physio means physical body and therapy means treatment. So it is basically physical treatment of a body. In this treatment we are not taking any medicines or we are using the manual therapy or electrical therapy to treat certain body condition related to musculoskeletal conditions.
Physio means physical or physiological?
Sir, it's physical, sir.
Yes. Physiological is functional.
Physiological is functional and
Functional.
it is
Suppose I am suffering from spondylitis.
Yes, sir.
What advice you will do? Take to take up exercise?
Sir, first we need to take your clinical history regarding your job profile, your sitting posture or basic things. Then after that we will plan our treatment accordingly. And we will see the case also, the severity of the case.
Just start the case. Suppose I am at the age of 60, so I have no other collaborative diseases, only doing this office job, etc., with legs exercise and working, etc. So suffering from cervical and lumbar spondylitis. You just tell the treatment cure side, not causes and symptoms.
The cure side, then in spondylitis cases, mostly it is due to the excessive of flexion, so we prescribe extension exercises in that cases. So stretching of some extension muscles and some home exercise we will prescribe, sir.
Only extension? Remember one thing,
Yes, sir.
I can tell you, simultaneously giving you some tips.
Yes, sir.
Extension is required only for cervical,
Yes, sir.
cervical side exercise. So your strengthening is required.
Yes, sir.
For this is
Lower
lumbar,
limbs, lumbar
lumbar.
spine.
Remember that?
Muscle strengthening.
Yes, L4, L5,
Yes,
S1.
sir.
And why it happens?
Sir, so causes, there are many causes.
No, normal causes.
Normal.
Tell about
Excessive,
what you are
in degenerative cases I am saying, it is due to the spinal cord degenerated during the aging process. So the space between the two spinal disc is reduced. So there is a friction between them, and it lead to compression of the nerve, and it lead to radiate the pain and spondylitis.
What is your advice?
Sir, advice, if you are doing a job for a constant posture, sitting posture, that will aggravate our pain, then we need to modify this and work profile. Or mostly we prefer, sir, exercises at extension, then sir, stretching of flexor muscles of lower limbs.
Okay.
Okay. What are the primary sector health programs to improve the primary health care? Government
Yes, sir.
programs.
Sir, primary sectors especially.
Which are the programs which are addressing to the issues of the primary health care?
Sir, particularly primary sector programs, I don't recall, sir.
You have not come
Program
across? NHM?
Sir, National Health Mission.
That is a program also.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, it is not the departmental, it is
Okay.
a part
Program,
of the...
sir.
Yes, national
No,
government
state
program.
level, state level. State level health program is also
Sir,
there.
Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana.
Ah,
Yes.
ah.
These are all insurance programs.
Yes.
What is that Biju Swasthya BS?
Sir, Biju Swasthya Kalyan is a health insurance scheme. So that will provided to the all BPL cardholder families. That is their 5 lakh per annum, 5 lakh per annum to per family members, and also additional 5 lakhs to women, and they can avail the inpatient and outpatient services at government hospitals, all government hospitals, and also empanel private hospitals also.
Yes, from the health department, so there will be question, definitely this will be a question for you. You are forgetting Janani Suraksha Yojana.
Sir?
Janani Suraksha Yojana.
Yes, sir.
That is the program also. What is that program?
Janani Suraksha program, sir, is basically for the
Again, basically.
sorry. It's basically for this for
If you are saying, say it. Don't say sorry or rectify, but try to minimize.
no, sir, I am doing this here only. I will not doing this.
Okay.
It is for newborn mothers, lactating and pregnant mothers, to provide them a cash amount for delivery, for institutional deliverings and registering the birth.
You are not conversant with these programs, but
Yes.
you have to be very
Okay,
sure.
sir.
What is the program of ASAs?
ASA,
ASA is a
accredited. Yes, sir.
So that is also one of the important component of the primary health
Primary
care.
health.
What is Panchavyadhi system?
So what is
Panchavyadhi system.
Panchavyadhi system?
That also you do not know.
No, sir.
5 diseases for which free treatment is given in the hospitals with medicine.
Okay, sir.
What is your family structure?
Sir, my parents and I have 2 sisters, my one elder sister and one younger sister. My elder sister is posted as junior engineer in rural development department under Odisha government, and my younger sister is pursuing chartered accountant.
I am telling about your husband and
Husband, yes. So actually I got married in April this year, and my husband is posted at GAIL, Vadodara.
any issues? I mean to say, suppose you are appointed as a BDO of one, and you have work from morning to night or
Yes,
late in night, who will take care of a child?
Sir,
How can you manage?
in that case I will say
You have very good knowledge about the health side, so
Yes, sir.
the same merit how you can provide to your child.
Sir, in that case I think my family is more supportive, and they will support me in managing both my work and my
transfer, people will transport to remote places.
Sir, if
They will support.
child is very young, definitely I have to carry him or her with me. But there also my family member will be staying with me to take care of this.
Okay. And what are the major health problems of the states? Major health problems for which Odisha has been very much in a dubious distinction. Sometimes we say that Odisha is facing more crisis in health sector than any other sector.
Sir, on the problem of undernutrition,
That is one of the
anemia,
Okay.
then
For most in Odisha, the problems like diarrhea, dysentery, gastrointestinal disorders,
Yes, sir.
Malaria.
dengue.
The malaria is one of the leading fatalities for Odisha.
Yes, sir.
Odisha ranks previously as #1 state in the country, but now it has come down, but exists. So you have to know all these things because you
Yes,
are from the health department. So truly they will be inspired to talk to you on these things.
Okay, sir.
So
Mostly air pollution and the water pollution, they are the main causes for many
pollution related diseases,
that
pollution
also
related,
related.
Yes,
like tuberculosis and
So classification of disease करके
yes.
Not necessary. How could you minimize? Only health care is not important. Health
Yes, sir.
education is important.
For that we can say the community medicine, sir.
Yes.
The community medicine, which is deal with the prevention of the diseases and also creating awareness about the diseases. So involving the local people and all the stakeholders, we can create awarenesses about the diseases, and also try to prevent the root cause.
Okay, there is another important health problem also, the genetic diseases of sickle cell anemia among the tribals.
Yes, sir.
So yes, all these things you have to. So if you just remain in one or two,
Yes,
then
sir.
it will not be going to give you a complete picture of.
Yes, sir.
So these are some of the important.
Sir,
हाँ.
disease region wise
हाँ, so
और
तब
कोड is a specific code disease.
इसको जिनसे prepare करना पड़ेगा.
ठीक है.
And most important is the health sector programs, state programs and the
National
national
programs.
programs.
Genetical disease कौन?
So genetical disease include the sickle cell anemia, then sir,
Is cancer genetical?
so cancer is not genetical, sir.
Oncogene?
Sir?
Oncogene is there in everybody's.
Yes, sir.
Oncogene is the cause of cancer.
Yes, sir.
So somehow it is related. Somehow related with
Yes, sir.
environmental factor.
Diabetes,
and addition.
diabetes also.
And nowadays you know that in rural area, progressive area, aspirational district, there is a huge amount of small baby that are suffering from this cleft
Yes, sir.
disease, palliate disease. Thousands in Odisha. So they should be, government has provided them some cleft free of cost.
Treatment, surgery for the cleft.
surgery, operation and etc. Bringing them to the center and giving them back. So there is a good service also providing cleft surgery.
It's
lip and clip.
In India, there are how many railway zones?
So 17,
17 zones.
including the metro.
Previously it was
Previously 16.
16. Now one more zone has been
East
added.
Coast, so the metro is included in this. Indian
Metro is included.
ଆମ ଓଡ଼ିଶା କେଉଁ ଜୋନ୍?
So East Coast.
ଇଷ୍ଟ କୋଷ୍ଟ।
East Coast Railways. What is its headquarters?
So headquarter is at Bhubaneswar, sir.
ଖୋର୍ଦ୍ଧା ନା?
Khurda.
ଖୋର୍ଦ୍ଧା ଜଙ୍କସନ୍।
So headquarter Bhubaneswar, sir.
Office is
Headquarter
Bhubaneswar.
So Bhubaneswar is the
Railroad. ଖୋର୍ଦ୍ଧା ଜଙ୍କସନ୍।
East Coast Railways. Achha, what is the specialty of Konkan Railways?
Konkan Railways.
What is the specialty of that?
No, sir, I have no idea. I will.
No idea about. It is passing through the maximum number of tunnels along the Western Ghats. So that is one of the railways of the Indian railway system that passes through maximum number of tunnels
Tunnels.
while crossing Western Ghats.
Okay, sir.
What our Prime Minister proposes to organize the international summit in India shortly.
So G20 summit.
Yes.
What is that? Don't stop with
Okay,
G20.
sir. Okay, sir.
So try to expand that.
The
Unless we
government has
stop,
decided to conduct the G20 program at Delhi, and it is the 20 developing and developed countries, developed and developing country members are participating to discuss about the economic prospect of the world.
economic prospects of the region and simultaneously for international trade.
Sir, 20 groups of region color.
For the region and also simultaneously for the international economic development programs. Okay. I think this is all right.
Your appearance is impressive,
Sir,
but don't repeat the word.
yes, sir.
If possible, just if you are going on with that, so don't worry. Go on speaking, not sorry or nothing else. I think they will emphasize upon the locality as well as your district and state. They will give more emphasis on state.
Sir, they will ask me
And
question.
sometimes you use Odia and English also
Okay.
in the interview. As you will be working in Odisha, so you should have that vocabulary to motivate the people, local people.
Sir, so we are, if we are
Yes,
using
yes.
Odisha, then there is no problem.
Odisha no problem, and that is required.
So what are the possible questions regarding my hobby like traveling and music?
Hobby you have written.
Traveling, you have asked a lot of questions.
Eco traveling, you will tell about
Okay.
eco traveling. Religious traveling, if you tell, then add that some church or Buddhism, Buddhism you told. Then about hobby is there.
Listening music.
It's all right. Because it soothes the brain and mind to be peaceful. Two things are there. One is called the pH. Maintain your pH.
Yes.
pH means
Normal pH we have.
normal pH. Peace. P stands for peace.
And
H
hearing.
stands for happiness.
Happiness.
So that will be brought through this one.
Okay, sir.
That will tell. So I am listening music for that to maintain my pH.
Okay, sir.
So they will be inspired to ask what is pH.
Okay, sir.
In spite of telling pH, alkalinity and acidity, you will tell sir P and peaceful and happiness. So that will be more impressive.
Okay, sir. Then they will ask question regarding the peace and happiness index, peace index. Sir, ଗୋଟେ doubt ଅଛି।
ସବୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି।
Sir, ମୋର ଗୋଟେ doubt ଅଛି। Actually, sir, ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ସେଇ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନଟା ମୋତେ ପଚାରିଲେନି। ମୁଁ ଏଜୁକେସନ୍ ବ୍ୟାକଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ହେଲା ଫିଜିଓଥେରାପି, ବଟ୍ ମୁଁ ଯେଉଁ ଜବ୍ କରେଣ୍ଟଲି କରୁଛି ନଟ୍ ରିଲେଟେଡ୍ ଟୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍। ସୋ
କୋଉ ଜବଟା?
ସାର୍ ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି ନା ଆସିଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ, ମାନେ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଏ ଡେସ୍କ ଜବ୍ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି, କ୍ଲୋରିକାଲ ଜବ୍।
Assistant in Indian Railway?
Yes, sir.
East Coast Railway. Oh.
So,
What is this Green India Railway Mission?
yes, sir. No,
Now
no, sir,
this
actually,
Indian
if they will ask कि निज फील्ड रे जॉब कहीं करो ना अलग फील्ड रे करछ, तो एक्चुअली एटा ଗୋଟେ डेस्क जॉब हो जेटा मोर आज फिजियोथेरापिस्ट में अपॉइंटेड सेठी। हां, सेटा पे सर किछ आसीबो कि प्रॉब्लम किछ हो कि
Nah. There also you can provide your physiotherapy knowledge because so many elderly persons are there. isn't it? So you can provide us it and there.
ସେଇଟା ମୋ ବର୍ଷ କିଛି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍
ନା,
ହଉନି।
ସେମିତି I am presently I am working to utilize my time and
To financially independence
financially independence and health of my brain I am doing job.
so ସେଇଟା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହୁଥିଲି ସାର୍ କିଛି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ହବନି
Yes,
ସେଥିପାଇଁ।
yes,
Okay, Archana,
Sir.
What is your reading about
Rating.
yourself now? Before the board, are you feeling nervous?
No sir,
Little bit.
and after interacting I am not feeling nervous.
After interview, so exactly follow the same pattern there also. Why you are sitting leaningly?
Okay,
Sit
sir.
straight.
Sit straight.
Push the chair.
Yes, sir.
So that you can sit straight. And then keeping eye contact, try to give answer.
Yes, sir.
If I am asking, look at me. And simultaneously you can look at them, but primarily to the person who will be asking.
So, I
And
will.
whenever you are answering a question, don't stop.
Okay sir.
Try to expand the
Comprehension.
answer. Give a short answer, doesn't matter, but try to expand possibly.
Okay sir.
But if you do not have the answer, you stop. But if you have some other answers which you can surface, then you continue
Yes, sir.
till the board says that you stop.
Yes sir.
So that it makes you comfortable in presenting whatever you are
Yes,
having this knowledge.
Okay sir.
Otherwise, they will ask more number of questions and you will be getting fumbled.
So you have forgotten one thing.
Yes,
Then
sir.
after that question answer will tell. So don't do that.
Anyhow I have to complete the sentence.
Yes.
That is taking the time also. With less number of questions, taking the maximum time so that you are comfortable.
Yes sir.
And giving a complete answer creates an impression that yes, the candidate understands the whole problem.
Okay sir.
Because they look to the perspectiveness of your understanding.
Okay sir.
They just don't want an answer.
Okay,
They
sir.
want your interaction. They just want your mindset, how you look at the problem, how you analyze a problem, how you present a problem.
Sir, the question you have asked that how your education will be utilized in civil servant. My answer is satisfying.
Yes, you will tell about an elderly person. I will physiotherapy. I can help them if they are in need. They fall down. Something I will provide. Then and there I will be.
That is the
Yes,
basis.
sir, also sir I can add if there is any equipment needed for the persons or the handicapped persons.
No, for fast aid you know the
No sir,
aid
fast aid not sir. The equipment to the elderly person or the handicapped person we are providing.
Then you will tell I will give suggestion to the department
Yes, sir.
to have a
arrange some equipment
arrange
or
some, in case of need
or made the infrastructure suitable to the.
suitable for ramping system
Yes,
or
sir.
You
other.
can say like this, by virtue of this health education, this is a basic degree for entry into the civil services.
Yes,
That is how I am appearing. But when I am having this knowledge, definitely this is going to empower me to play a greater role in my responsibility of
Yes.
discharging. You speak in that sense.
Okay sir.
I am a civil servant, but I have an additional quality.
Yes sir.
And that additional quality is going to definitely help to the community around which I will be working.
They will be helpful.
So that is a pride for me. That will be one of the most enthusiastic program for me also, because I have a basic knowledge that I can help the community, help the people who are around, and that is the way in which I can connect with the community.
Yes sir.
So that will provide opportunity of connecting with the people. So these are some of the additional advantages definitely which I carry, which is much better than any other normal
Normal
graduate.
graduation.
Yes.
Yes.
So take it in that spirit.
You justify your strength.
Yes.
So that is the way in which you can carry it.
Yes.
And you justify why I told that who will support your family, because you show your strength. Yes, I have support from family, both
in-laws and my
in-laws and
parents.
my. So you are confident of your job. You can do very smoothly. So that determines your quality.
I am supported by my family, for which I am appearing this examination.
Yes.
I have come to this qualification also. I have obtained this qualification because of this family support. So there is a lot of backup family support for me.
Yes sir.
So whatever the challenges I will take, definitely they are in my back to help me. So that is how I am trying to progress also. Job will not be a problem for me. So look positive and speak positive.
Okay sir.
So whatever may be the negative, but this is the spirit. And try to, whenever there is a difficult question and you don't have an answer, you say, surrender before them. Sir,
Yes, sir.
I have not
Surrender,
come across this.
surrender.
I have not come across this topic.
Basically it's a factual question. Yes.
And I am ignorant about this because I have not read this. Kindly say they will go to other questions.
Achha.
Don't try to give a wrong answer and guess and other things.
So it
It will be helpful for future guidance and
ओके
okay sir.
एंड सबुठ इम्पोर्टाट है तुम आज आम जी क्वेश्चन पचारू जाकि गोटे खातार लिस्ट कर
आगे
मन पड़ोनी सागे सागे
नहीं,
लिस्ट
नहीं,
कर
yes.
1 2 3 4 से खाताटा स्पेसिफिक ये रख प्रति पेज रे गोटे क्वेश्चन लिख तार आंसर लिख
sir.
व्हाट इज द बेस्ट आंसर से भी लिख
Yes sir.
ताकू मिरर आगे थे पढ़ पढ़ी प्रैक्टिस कर जमीक कॉन्फिडेंटली कहीपर
Yes.
से कॉन्फिडेंस आसीगले तुम दी तीन क्वेश्चन कॉन्फिडेंस आंसर हो गले यू कैन कैरी ओवर द बोर्ड सब क्वेश्चन में दरकार नहीं तुम तीन क्वेश्चन मना भी कर बट फ्यू क्वेश्चन यू हैव टू गिव गुड आंसर्स
some pattern we have told today.
आ रेलवे रो न्यू डेवलपमेंट्स कोन अछि सेटा ठीक है जो
Sir,
वर्तमान
the new
बुलेटिन
national
That
plan has
green
been set
mission,
up.
green mission you mentioned
Sir,
in railway.
also a national plan for 2030 to build
yes,
up the
yes.
infrastructure or to modernize the infrastructure to solve the problem of traffic congestions and सेटा उठे थला सर.
Actually, you whatever is there, you tell about the state
Yes.
in favor of state.
Odisha.
That's all I told you. ठीक है.
सर
Any
हाँ
query?
सर गोटे सर ड्यूरिंग माय एप्लीकेशन फिलिंग स्टेटस अनमैरिड तो अभी मैरिड तो किसी प्रॉब्लम
Hobby will not be a problem.
नहीं तो
No, why? With consent with my husband and children, family, I can have equal to what is there?
सर
Nothing.
the form
Whatever is there, you tell the truth. Be confident and tell the truth.
okay sir.
You will win. Just when is your date?
So 20.
20. It's all right. Today is
Today is 14.
14. Achhi, 1 week is there. Go
6
comfortably.
days.
And they are all Odia people.
Yes.
The board, they are all Odia people. Local people of Bhubaneswar and Cuttack. So don't be worried. No outsiders are there. इधर कौन करे
हां नहीं यू हैव गिवन ऑल आ कोन तम दरकार को एनीथिंग दैट
कहलानी केतोड़ा आ कौन दरकार
सर मोर तो ठीक अच्छे अपन कहले आउ कोन इंप्रूवमेंट सर कोन आंसर
एटा
तो
हम
ठीक कहले
कहलु।
हां
आ ओडिसा विषय टिके
कही सर कही
सर कहछन हां
you must know some of the women personalities
एम्पावरमेंट
sir.
प्रोग्राम्स
women personalities women empowerment programs gender issues these are common programs very often you are encountering in the job also
yes sir.
job रे discrepancy भी रही
प्रेसिडेंट
how do you handle the problem
फ्रॉम ओडिशा सो रिमेंबर
gender violence भी रही in the job also how do you address this issue if it happens in your office and you have a problem they भी पचार दे पारे
सिचुएशन बेस्ड
decision रे तेरे सब जिन को ଗୋଟେ पॉजिटिव जन भी कहली से टाइप रो पॉजिटिव नोट रे कहबा
ओके सर
ओके और टिके लिटरेरी क्रिएशंस
ओके सर
हमर वुमेन लिटरेरी कहलो टिके
सर प्रतिभा राय मिसेस प्रतिभा राय
ताकर किसिटा मैटर बही गेलो तार मेसेज कोन सब से बही जाकर दे तीनटा एटलीस्ट गोटे दिटा तो कहबा दरकार
चली मन पड़ुछि किंतु
जाग्ञन सेनी को
जाग्ञन
अतवार है
सर
जाग्ञन सेनी से गोटे वर्ड था
रिसेंटली से कोन भाई पाइले
सर
पद्मभूषण पाइले ना सेंट्री पाइछन कोन भाई पाइले को भाई पाइले से जानिबा
ठीक
दरकार
अछि
हां तो इस जिनस टिके देखिबो एंड इक्विप योरसेल्फ टू बी ए बेटर स्टूडेंट फॉर द बोर्ड
ओके सर
by your personality I think we are hopeful of you that you can do well
थैंक यू सर
Let us see you in this exam code.
okay
So I will try my best.
yes,
And I
thank
will
you.
work on the advice you have given.
whatever that given please follow that
Yes.
for us very stipulated follow one by one
Yes, sir.
make your strength little improved
Yes,
so
sir.
that things will be possible
The maximum clue we have given you. So about that pH.
Yes,
So
sir.
you make this board very comfortable. Participate is better.
okay all the best huh?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.